This is the most demanded video of my channel. So hi everyone, myself Vani and I'm a CBSE 12th grader and a CLAT aspirant. So in today's video, I'll be telling you how do I make my current affairs and GK notes. So this video will be divided into two parts. The first part is going to be related to how do I make my GK notes, and the second part is going to be about monthly compendiums. Like basically all the doubts or all the questions that you have asked me related to monthly compendiums will be covered in the second part. So now starting with the first part of the video, that is how do I make my GK notes. So let me tell you, I don't make my GK notes in notebook. I make them on loose A4 size sheet. Like basically, let me show you. So these are my notes and I make them on loose A4 size sheet like this, okay? The reason behind making them on loose A4 size sheet is because if there is any upgradation coming in future, I can easily attach one more sheet at the back of this note, and you know the notes can be upgraded time to time. And if you'll make them in notebook, you won't get this chance. But I have seen so many people leaving a few pages for future upgrades, so you can do that as well, but I prefer making them on loose A4 size sheets. And do keep one more thing in your mind, that is, it's not important to make your notes look pretty, to make your notes look aesthetic. No, your notes are your and you are going to study from them, so it is important that you are able to understand them, no one else. So I'll say just make your notes clean, because GK is a portion which you need to revise again and again, right? So if you make your notes clean, the revision will be easier for you. So no need to make them pretty or look beautiful, just make them clean, and you know, just divide topics, subtopics, basically just make them effective so that you can use them in your future revision. So now let's start with the process by which I make my GK notes. But before that, I want to tell you something. That is, I have seen so many students, what they do is, जो सर स्क्रीन पे लिख रहे हैं वो एग्जैक्ट कॉपी करना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं and they call it note making. But that's not how you make notes, because they are not notes, they are just the Xerox copy of sir's slide, that's it, nothing else. But this is not how you make notes, because that is not an effective way. अगर तुम्हें ऐसे ही पढ़ना है तो what you can do is just refer to sir's slides, that's it. No need to make notes. But if you are making notes, make sure they are crisp and they are just made for your revision. Now one thing that I'm going to tell is really effective for me, but for some people it is waste of time. वो आप खुद जज कर सकते हैं. I'm just going to tell you that whenever I make notes, I always use two pen. One is blue, one is green. You can use any other ink. But why do I use two pen? The reason behind using two pen is, I know at the end of September or October, when I need to revise the whole GK, I won't be able to revise or cram every single thing, right? I'll just need to revise the important information. And if I'll be writing all the information with blue pen, how will I identify this is important? So for that reason, I use two inks. The important pointers like year, when XYZ scheme was introduced, its year, the PM of that time period, or all these things which are really important, I write them with green pen, or you can use any other ink. But if you feel that is just waste of time, so what you can do is just write with blue pen and highlight the important pointers with a highlighter. Like that is the most easy option which you can choose. Now don't mind me because I'm having banana shake while shooting this video, because it's really hot and I haven't turned on my fan, because नहीं तो वीडियो में आवाज होती है. Now these two points are really important from my side. मैं तो बोलूँगी note making के लिए बस यही दो pointers important है. First one is not to write every single thing, just make crisp notes. And second one, you need to segregate important information and information that is not relevant for CLAT. So these two points are really important. उसके बाद तो I believe note making actually depends person to person. Now I'll be showing you notes of euthanasia topic which I have made, so that you can get an idea of these two points. Like basically you can see an implementation of these 2 points. So now let's see the notes and then move towards the second part of the video. Now moving towards the second part of the video, that is about monthly magazines. So let me tell you, I use CLAT Express as my monthly magazine. Now you guys will be thinking, why not CLAT Post? So there is a reason behind it. When I started my prep, I chose the topic Aravalli Hills, like basically the Aravalli Hills controversy which was going on in December or Jan time period. So yes, I chose that topic and I studied the same topic from CLAT Express and from CLAT Post, and I identified that CLAT Express is actually the thing which I like. CLAT Post, I sometimes feel like, is like, so much irrelevant information is given, and whereas CLAT Express is just the important pointers. Basically CLAT Post is the whole notes and CLAT Express are the crisp notes out of CLAT Post. Like, this is actually what I observed. That is the reason why I use CLAT Express as my monthly magazine. Reading, I just highlight the important pointers. As you can see, let me show you it. So you can see I just highlight the important pointers throughout the CLAT Express, whatever I find that it is important. And do I make notes out of CLAT Express? The answer is no. But yes, I do make mind map out of CLAT Express, because I know at the end of September or October, again when I need to revise the whole GK, I won't be able to read every single highlighted portion. So yes, I make mind map out of CLAT Express, and trust me, if you are reading the CLAT Express thoroughly, you will just need 10 minutes to make this mind map. Whereas if you're covering CLAT Post, I would say there is no need to make mind map, because the mind map is already given in the CLAT Post, but it's not given in the CLAT Express, so I do make it. Yeah, that is it. Like, that is it. That's how I cover my GK, and how basically that's how I cover my GK notes and my monthly magazine, nothing else. Now I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and you find it helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment sections. That's it, and ab jaake padhai karo.